Away from Baghdad, the city of Mosul has been on every leader's travel list in Iraq. It was the last bastion of the ISIS in Iraq and has been ever since visited by the world leaders such as Pope Francis and the French President Emmanuel Macron. But Mosul still struggles every day. Citizens are trying to rebuild the city without aid.
Shopkeeper Ahmed Riyad is busy serving customers again. He has returned to a market in Iraq's Mosul, 4 years after the city was destroyed in a violent battle against the ISIS. Mosul is the country's second city in the Nineveh province. It was the last major Iraqi bastion of the ISIS. The city was retaken by the Iraqi army and a US-led coalition after intense bombardment that left it in ruins. While life has gradually returned to normal, most of Mosul's residents still await war reparations.
We, the owners of the shops here, rebuilt our businesses using our own money, without the support of the government or any organization. Businesses have only recovered 10% in comparison to what it was in 2017.
According to Riyadh, the market was devastated. Of the 400 stalls that once crammed the area, just a tenth have returned to business. The cost of reconstruction would top $100 billion, a staggering sum for a country mired in an economic crisis. It outstrips the annual budget of oil-rich Iraq, which stands at nearly $90 billion in 2021. Mosul was once a melting pot of diverse ethnic communities, a key city on the West Asian trade route, lying close to both Turkey and Syria. But today, many buildings here are still in ruins, their facades dotted with bullet holes, and piles of rubble lie strewn all around.
Before the war, you could not walk in this market. A car could not park here. Work used to be great before the war, before 2014. Now we are doing okay.
When Pope Francis visited Mosul last March, he held a mass for the Christians left in Iraq, standing in front of partially collapsed walls. This week, French President Emmanuel Macron visited another iconic site, the Al-Nouri Mosque that was blown up by the ISIS.
We will be with you in order to help for this mutual respect to rebuild monuments, church, schools, mosques and minarets and so on. But we will help as well to build economic opportunity.
Macron pledged help, like many do in Mosul. But reconstruction in the city is patchy and slow. While 80% of basic infrastructure has been restored, only around a third of health facilities have been rebuilt. With just 2 months to go for the parliamentary elections, the slow pace even prompted the Iraqi Prime Minister to visit. For the citizens of Mosul, there is little hope. They blame the centralized nature of the Iraqi state and the graft-riddled bureaucracy that governs it. With funds for reconstruction running low, the bullet-ridden buildings are the only reminder of a once vibrant city. West Asia Bureau, WION World is One.